Hello, this is Big Los. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Original Campaign. Wait, who's this? A female elf spying on us? And she's wielding a scythe. She looks pretty evil. I wonder who she is. Maybe we'll find out later. Back to the task at hand. Let's go into detect and move silently mode. There's always traps in these dungeons. And I'm not sure where the traps are. It's been a little while since I played this game, so I'm going to assume the traps are around every corner because it's going to be like that in later levels. And I got my bow out, so as soon as I see an enemy, I'm going to take a shot at him.
Bring it to me!
Then I'm gonna switch to my dual short swords and then try to take these lizard folk out via sneak attacks. Well, looks like I didn't have to take that guy out because Bevel got him. Good job. Alright, let's go back to those two modes I was in previously. Looks like I forgot that thing. What is it? Oh, short bow. Not like I'm gonna need it, but I could always sell it later. I suppose if I wanted to, I could give some arrows to Bevel and have him do some long-range shooting. Oh, great. We both got days cast on us. That means we're gonna lose a couple turns while these guys take some free shots at us. Fortunately, it doesn't last very long, only a couple rounds. Then we can go back to massacring these guys. Yeah, sneak attack works good. Knockdown also works pretty well as well. Alright, so there's a crate. Let's see what's in it. Scale mail?
This load is a bit of a strain.
Yeah, scale mail is pretty heavy. I'm gonna have to give it to Bevel. Let's see what it gives you. The base armor class is 4, but the maximum dex bonus you can get is only 3. So that's something for like a fighter with a low dex.
This damnation.
Looks like his chainmail was better.
Well now.
Because Bevel's dex bonus was only 1, I believe. So it doesn't matter that the max dex that you would get from that would be 2. He'd benefit more from the 5 armor class. And I do think this game goes by 3.5 edition rules. Okay, so we're back in search and spot mode. Or search and move silent mode, I should say. Got my bow out. There's a lizardman right there. Let's peek around the corner and take a shot at him. Nope, I don't have any grenades like Alchemist Fire. I use those all up. I tend to use those pretty often. But yeah, Bevel, you can have some cure potions if you really need them. Good job, Bevel. Now we gotta take out these beetles.
Bring it to me!
Oh, and they're not stag beetles, they're just swamp beetles. I think the stag beetles are from the storms in here. where they got like antlers. Okay, I triggered a trap. That's precisely why I like to have the search mode activated. But you can't really do that when you're engaged in combat. Okay, anything around here? Yeah, there's a crate over there. Go into search mode just in case it's trapped. In later dungeons, almost all of the treasure containing things are trapped. And here's a trap right here, so let's try to recover it. That'll increase the difficulty class for the disabled device, but if I'm successful, that will send the trap into my inventory so I could either sell it or set a trap of my own later. But in this case, I triggered the trap. Didn't seem to cause any damage, but I'm going to rest anyway because Bevel's hit points were getting kind of low. Okay, here's a room over here. Let's see who's in this one. Yeah, I see a couple lizard folk. So, got the bow out. Let's get around the corner, get a good shot. Okay, fire. I think they tried to cast Daze on us again, but I think it didn't work this time. Now when they cast Magic Missile, that automatically hits no matter what. That'll come in handy later, when you have your own spellcasters in the party.
I have my eye
Or
on
if your
our
main
enemy
character
here.
was or is a spellcaster. Okay, so there's two crates over there, so let's go into search mode. Because we have to assume they're trapped. Tanglefoot bag. I might use that in the future. And another alchemist fire, and I'll definitely use that in the future. Alright. So, back into search mode. Let's see. Okay. There are lizardmen walking around. Let's take a shot at one. Back to the swords. Looks like Bevel got the archer. You and I make a pretty good team, Bevel. You just rush in, and then I creep up behind and stab him in the back. And another bow. And another crate. Okay. 2 scrolls. We got Cure Light Wounds and Magic Weapon. I won't be able to use them until I get more Use Magic Device. What I'm really wanting Use Magic Device for is for wands, because then I'll be able to use a wand of Fireball or a wand of Missiles. Well, before I go in there, I want to see what's around the corner. Oh, we got 2 great sword wielding
I can do that.
lizard folk, and here comes another one from behind.
I can do that.
All right, you take out the great sword wielding ones. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back to my dual sword.
Let's...
Good job, Bevel.
Bust him up! Get him!
You know, Bevel, we were just gonna rest. We didn't have to drink that.
Attack! This load is a bit of a strain.
Alright, Pack Mule, I mean Bevel, you can carry these great swords.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Have another one. Then I'll sell him the tar mass later. Anything in here? I guess not. Nothing interesting. Alright, so let's rest up. And what's behind this door?
Oh, great spirits of the stone tomb, please hear our plea.
Please.
The other lizardling tribes take our territory. They wage war. And before we fight them for our ancestral hatching grounds, we ask for your blessings.
There certainly are an awful lot of them. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Quiet!
A warm blood. Here, your very presence offends the stone god.
Good job, Bevel. You just alerted them to our presence.
Kill them!
Let's kill them all. You get 100 EXP if you can talk them into leaving. But I believe you get more EXP if you just kill all of them. And it really doesn't affect your alignment. If you bluff, that'll make you more chaotic, but I'm gonna have more opportunities to do that. And this wasn't too much of a challenge. Killing the whole tribe. Yeah. I think we got double than the EXP that we would have got just talking them down at least. So what do we got? Okay, we got some crates and a treasure chest. Okay, got that. Now let's see what's in the chest. Over there.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, give me all that
This
stuff
load
back.
is a bit of a strain. Well now, what do you want?
We were risking life and limb for that? None of this makes any sense.
It will.
Dagon can do his own blasted quest from now on. When you're done searching around, let's get out of here.
Let's go. Jeez, Bevel, you are so not cool. And not coming on the quest.
You have returned, and you have brought the shard.
That's all you can say? I almost died out there!
No, you didn't.
If I did not believe you could handle the task, I would have sent another.
Yeah, well, you weren't out there in the swamp getting attacked by lizard folk.
No, I was here attending the wounded, Bevel. Now find Marion and do the same.
I don't see how you put up with him.
Now, for the shard. Let me see it.
Tell me about it.
That shard is one of a pair. Both were found after the battle that destroyed West Harbor long ago. My half-brother Duncan and I asked a mage in Neverwinter to examine the shards for enchantments, but he found nothing except a faint magical aura, residue of the battle. And so I kept one shard, and the other I gave to Duncan. Not long after I returned to West Harbor, I sealed it away in the ruins.
I have an uncle?
So to speak, it would be more appropriate to say that I have a half-brother. Duncan, like Bevel, has many faults that would make it wise not to rely on him or call him kin.
Let's see.
It was long ago, and it was a battle that did not concern West Harbor, but the village was caught up in it like many such villages in the Mare of Dead Men. We knew little about what had sparked the conflict. Demons were involved, led by a warlock of great power. We only knew him as the King of Shadows. The forces of Neverwinter attempted to drive the demons back. Many villagers fled, some taking the road, others wading into the swamp, anything to escape the battle. There was an explosion, pure and white. Then, nothing more.
King of Shadows.
That is the only reason I can think of for why they came. Am I certain? No. But my instincts tell me they were looking for it.
They were searching for crystal.
It is the only thing of substance in this village that would cause them to tear it apart as they did. They were not looking for gold or valuables, nor did they seem to care about us, unless we got in their way. I could not bring myself to cast it away. Yet at the same time, I did not wish to keep it close. You are too young to remember what occurred, I know. But the battle was a terrible one. And that shard, it reminds me too much of that night. Strange. Perhaps the attack awakened it. If so, then perhaps a second look at these shards would yield different results. But such divinations would be beyond anyone here in West Harbor, including Tarmus. I need you to go to the city of Neverwinter, find my half-brother Duncan, retrieve the second shard, and take it to a mage you both can trust. Duncan owns an inn in the docks district of the city, the Sunken Flagon. Not the most reputable place, but safe enough.
Does that mean free drinks? I hope so.
No. I know you value him as a friend, but he will be of no help outside of West Harbor. He would only slow you down. Bevel is made for simpler things.
Like cleaning the stables.
Very well. Let us waste no more time in discussing your friend. If you have other questions, ask them. That is possible, but this village cannot shelter you or survive another attack. On the road, moving, you have a chance. Once you reach Neverwinter, it may prove more difficult for them to attack you.
Let's just throw it away.
The problem is more complicated than that. If we give them the shard, I doubt it will prevent them from believing the second one lies here as well. Or others.
What others?
We only found 2. It is possible there were others, scattered into the swamp or taken away, or have met other ends. There are many things I have chosen not to tell you, and that is because they are not relevant.
It's because you're a dick.
Perhaps if you were to question less and heed my words, it would prevent you from becoming confused.
Maybe if I kick your ass.
I did not mean what I said, and this is no time for us to fight. You need to leave West Harbor tonight. Head to the small port town of Highcliff when you are free of the swamp. There, seek passage on a ship to Neverwinter. The beast that attacked us will leave West Harbor alone once they realize their quarry has fled. If all goes well, you should be a Neverwinter before they find your trail. Say your farewells. Your boots may travel many roads before you return. I let some of the others know you are leaving, but not the why of it.
Why do we have to take a ship?
I was raised amongst the wild elves. For all my years amongst the race of man, they make little sense to me. You are one of them, and you understand them. I have done all I can to hide your presence. If these beasts come again, West Harbor will need me.
Excuses, excuses.
I have created a screen of activity. On a normal night, your trip with Bevel would have been easily spotted, but not tonight. It still may not be enough, but there is little else I can do. Perhaps one day we will speak again and gain an understanding of each other.
Maybe.
We are all in danger. I will try my very best to keep the hunters busy. If Timora wills it, your journey will be quick and safe. But Lady Luck is fickle indeed in the mare. Steel yourself for danger. Return when you are ready to leave, and we will speak of the path you must take.
Well, I'll see you in the next episode. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching and have a good day.